y'all, Heidi here again. This time I'm over here in Minnesota, a couple hours northwest of Minneapolis, sitting in a dock getting loaded. Let me show you my t-shirt. Oh yeah, I'm a person who likes to collect cool, fun t-shirts. Alright, let's get this party started. Here we go. As you can see, we're in the dock. You can see here we got the red light. They're loading us. And the place I'm at is a small company outfit. There are only 2 docks here. I don't mind coming here. It's nice and quiet. There's only one other driver waiting over here next to me. And it's beautiful here. I really love this tree. Let me show ya. Well, it's very shady, but it's huge. It's like one of those trees that's more of like a bush, but somebody let it grow until the trunk is like 8 feet in diameter or something. All right, getting back to the video. So the point of today's video is first things first. Gotta have a truck tour. So this is the truck I drive. It is a 2024 Freightliner Cascadia. This is a Qualcomm. It's pretty old style there. My company's a small family company, and we haven't moved over to like using touchscreen tablets yet, which that's fine. I don't mind using the old equipment. I'm used to it. So over here, I just have a little wooden box, which actually is falling apart. And I just keep some things in here, cough drops, pens, just rando stuff. Got my fork and my spoon, very important. Here I've made a little cat bed on the dash, which with a neck pillow for a human, but it makes a nice little couch, cat couch, and it's not blocking my view, so that's cool. If you're wondering what all this stuff is up here, this is these are the cameras. These companies these days, they'll have cameras so they can capture anything that might happen for insurance purposes in case of an accident, that kind of thing. So as you can see over here, got my puppy. It's my litter box, which I just use mulch. I find that is easy. And then here's the front part above the driver's area. We got storage up here. I usually keep wipes and dog and cat food and snacks and stuff. I keep all my paperwork for the job up here. Don't pay attention to those cookies. I'm not eating those, I swear. Okay. This truck has these nice curtains, so at night I can pull these curtains around. They'll cover the windows, so I have privacy. There's storage up here. More stuff for the job, that kind of thing. This cabinet up here, I keep all my pants. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's all it's in there. I tried to keep enough clothing to last me for 2 or 3 weeks, so that when I go home, I just take this laundry bag, wash my stuff, and come back. That way I don't have to do laundry on the road. I find it a pain in the butt to do laundry on the road. This is a microwave cubby, but it's been turned into a nice plush cat bed. This is my refrigerator. It's small, but I'm mostly vegetarian, so that's fine. This is my go bag that I use a lot. And then here I have, of course, lots of cat and dog toys. This is my leaf blower. I actually use that to clean out the inside of this cab because of all the dog and cat hair that can accumulate. I'll just open the doors and just blow everything out. It works really well. So that you can see here, driver's side, lots of blankets. Here's a little storage bin. I keep snacks in here. Oh, look, more chocolate. I keep snacks in here. Mostly snacks, drinks, tea. Got me a nice jug of water down here for when I'm driving. I got my coffee. Yeah, these trucks are really nice. Very luxurious these days. Very, very fancy. These are my glasses. Ooh, always keep them right here. Got my glasses. Prescription with bifocals. And then they're also prescription bifocals. I wear these a lot because as a driver, you really need sunglasses. It's just not good. I mean, I already get headaches from exposure to the sun and while I'm driving, and also, you know, just driving all day long, it's tiring on your eyes, so it's good to have the sunglasses. This is a new addition to the truck. I bought this treadmill recently because I've been having a hard time losing weight, and I'm about 30 pounds overweight right now. So I'm working on that. It's nice. I have it all strapped in nicely. It plugs in. I have an inverter down here, so I can plug things in here. Oh, I need to get some more water for these guys. Hang on a second. I cleaned out their water bowl and I forgot to fill it a little while ago. Let me fill this up. I just use this pretty ceramic antique crock because it's nice and deep, and usually the water doesn't spill when I'm driving. And then I have this little water pitcher. I use this to heat up water so I can make oatmeal in the morning, whatever. I keep all my water under here. I usually try to keep 4 or 5 gallons of water at any given time. It's really smart to make sure you have plenty of water. Not just for drinking, but for cleaning things. Sometimes I actually take a bath in here. That's the truth. So I have this little trash can, which is just a bucket. I'll boil water, fill this up. I can wash my hair in here. I can, you know, I'll stand here and wash my body. And if I'm in a pickle where, like, I haven't had a shower in a couple days, I'm somewhere, I'm sitting around waiting, I know I'm going to be there for a few hours, and I just feel like I need some freshening up, I'll just go ahead and boil water and wash my hair, wash myself. I can, you know, pull the curtains. Nobody can see me in here. So yeah, there's also covers back here for these windows, so I can actually cover everything up in here, all the glass, and no one can see in if I want to. All right, so then there's another cubby. There's some cubbies over here. This is where I keep my shower bag, kind of my toiletries, deodorant, stuff for my hair. And then in this cubby up here, I've tried a lot of different things since I've had this style of truck for the past 3 years, different methods of storing my clothing. And what I find works best is I just have these little knapsacks that are different colors. It's kind of like a little backpack. I got all these different colors, and then what I do is I keep each item in a different bag. This purple bag has all my undergarments. The yellow bag is summer socks. The blue bag is winter socks. And I got a black bag, that's just night clothes, you know, although I do have some night clothes up here. All right, there's that. So this is the ladder that goes to the bunk. So the bottom bed is full size. And the top bunk is a twin. But I don't need to ever use that top bunk because nobody's ever out here with me other than the animals, right? So I turned that into a cat apartment. I lined the walls with cardboard. I put scratching things up here for the cats. I got a couple little cardboard cat houses, as you can see. Arthur! Usually when we're at a customer in a dock, he'll climb up in one of these little cat houses and stay there because he's not... There he is. There's his face. Come here, buddy. He's not very trusting when we go to places where there's a lot of loud noises or people. So he'll just come up here and stay in one of these little cat houses. And then I have cat carriers up here. Up on top of these cabinets, I have more plush blankets that are actually cat beds. We have a reoccurring theme here. Lots of cat beds, lots of dog beds. Somebody messed up this bed. Oh, yeah, hang on a sec. This is Phoebe's bed. I just got this out recently. It was too hot over the summer to have it out on the bed, but now that it's cold again, getting colder, excuse me, I got it out. She loves curling up in that. The cats love curling up in it too. Then I got all kinds of blankies. Yeah, so that's basically it. So yeah, this ladder actually folds up. It folds up and it snaps up here underneath. But I decided when I got this truck, the truck I had when I first came back to work here 3 years ago at this company, they gave me a different truck that had a kind of a shorter roof line. It didn't have a bunk up here, so there was no ladder. This one, as you see, has the bunk, has the ladder. And I decided to take the ladder and make it into a cat climbing tree. So I just got these wooden cutting boards, put carpet on them. Just use some C-clamps. See? C-clamps. It's very sturdy. I just clamped them on there. That way the cats can, you know, they can go from down here on the carpet, jump up here, jump up on the bed, jump up here, jump up here, and then up there. So that works out pretty great for them. What else? Oh yeah, this is this whole section here. This is supposed to be so a driver can buy an upright refrigerator, but I don't like having a giant refrigerator with me, so I just used it for storage. I bought this storage tower, and I only used part of it, and then I keep a bin under here, and I can unstrap these and pull it out, and I have backup food in there. Let's see what else. This cabinet here, this really long one, it's supposed to be a closet where you hang up stuff, but I don't hang anything up. Nobody wants to hang anything up when they're in a small space like this. So I bought these nice drawers. This is all one piece. And as you can see, I keep cat food, dog snack stuff in here, human stuff, oatmeal, food dishes. Yeah, I probably need to go through and organize some of this. Here's a sewing kit. I got some more snacks for me. Here's a necklace I was working on, but I haven't finished. I should probably finish that. And then I got more energy drinks. Well, V8 juice makes a really great energy drink that's super healthy. That's what I like to use. We got the V8, which actually, you know what? I'm going to have one of these. All the vegetables you need in a can. Liquid. And then I have these, which my daughter turned me on to these. These energy drinks have a lot of caffeine, and they're very healthy with fruit juice. I have one of these too. We'll just take these, put these in my little snack bin down here. Have those a little later on. Alrighty. And yeah, I just keep the dog's dish. This is the dog's food bowl. I couldn't find a cute dog bowl, so this cat bowl got repurposed to the dog. And then for the cats, they prefer to eat off of flat dishes, so I have these two for them. Alright, what else we got here? So yeah, that's what I use this for. It's way better for food storage in my view than hanging things. As far as hanging things, I usually keep my jacket on the back of the seat. This is my new hoodie I just got recently. This is so cool, these Caterpillar hoodies. They had these at the truck stops a couple years ago. They had like a new display, and they're really expensive, and I'm like, man, I want one of those because they're really thick and nice. But I didn't want to buy it because it was expensive. And then the other day I saw one, and I decided to go ahead and buy it because I really needed a new one. And when I went to check out, it was half off. I'm like, oh my god, it was only like 30 bucks. All right, so that's all I got today, guys. So just another quick recap. Let's see where we're at here. I'm not unloaded yet. All right, I still have a little bit of time. If you wonder what all that junk is back there, it's basically storage. I've got a couple cat beds up there that I'm not using, and then these bags are actually dirty laundry, and then this bag has clean laundry that I haven't put away yet. So I need to put this laundry away, get those bags, put the dirty laundry in the laundry bag. So yeah, so as you can see, this is very cozy. Everybody has a spot. Vincent, hi buddy. They all have nice, comfortable places to rest. They get a decent amount of exercise when we're out here on the road. There's the little guy. I call him a little guy, but he's all grown up. Yeah, but I try to get him out, you know, when I have the time. Usually, not every day. The dog goes out every day, multiple times a day, to go to the bathroom and to take short walks. But for the cats, I only get them out maybe 3 or 4 times a week. I always try to find a place. Like maybe an industrial park where there aren't a bunch of people or a bunch of vehicles. It's kind of wide open with wide open grassy area where I can keep an eye. And I'll park if I'm, you know, going somewhere to make a delivery or a pickup or whatever. I'll park off on the side of a road, and then I can let them out, and I'll go outside with them, the dog and the cats. Keep an eye on them, hang out with them for a little bit, and then I'll put them back in. But they do get out. I don't just keep them locked in this tiny box all the time. So yeah, so the bed, like as you can see, It's nice. It's a nice size. It's got lights. We got all these nice blankets. Refrigerator for food. Plenty of storage in here. I mean, the roof inside here, the ceiling inside here is pretty high. At the highest point, I think it's 8 feet. Not bad. Yeah, so this is it. And then these truck cabs are lined with like a plastic rubber type material on the floor. But what I do is I'll go and buy an inexpensive area rug, like from Walmart or somewhere, and then I'll just cut it to fit. This one, for example, this blue one that you see right now, I just bought this the other day. It was $22. I cut it to fit the floor. You can see where the edge of it is here. And then when it gets gross, after a couple months, I'll throw away and buy another one. That's kind of how I do things. But so this is it. This is what the inside of these trucks are like. There you have it. All right. Ooh, this is long. Long video unnecessarily. Well, that's all I got for y'all today. Now I'm probably going to go lay down and stretch a little bit, maybe rest a little bit, because I have to drive from Long Prairie, Minnesota, down to Council Bluffs, Iowa by tonight. Council Bluffs, Iowa is right next door to Omaha, Nebraska. So that's a lovely drive. It's one of my favorite drives. In fact, it kind of takes longer than what it would if I were on the interstate, because there's no direct route from here heading south all the way down to Nebraska. So I have to take 2 or 3 different state routes. Part of the route is 4-lane highway, part of it's 2 lanes. And then I have to go through a few towns here and there and meander a little bit, but I like that. It's enjoyable. I get to watch, you know, as the seasons are changing when I take this route. It's much more interesting than just being on the interstate highway all the time. It's really boring on the highway. Plus, when you're on a state route, you have easier access. If you want to stop, you don't have to wait and find an exit. You can just, oh, look, I'm going through this little town. I'll pull off here. I'll run in there. I'll grab a coffee. I'll get a sandwich, whatever. But anyway, so that's what I do when I'm on these state routes, which I'm not on that much. I'd say maybe 10% of the time I'm driving around on state routes. Most of the time I'm on the highway. That's all I got for today, guys. Anyway, remember, always stay safe on the highway. Always stay away from big trucks. Never hang out next to a big truck. Don't get too close to them. Don't tailgate a big truck. And if a big truck rolls up on you, if you can, get away from them. These things, they're heavy. Like, the maximum weight is usually around 80,000 pounds. And things fly off of the trucks. Tires, pieces of metal. Look around when you're on the highway. The next time you're out driving around on the highway, look around. I guarantee you, take a look at the trucks that are driving around on the highway next to you. You'll notice some of these trailers are really old and rusty, and, you know, they break and they fall apart. And then those things come flying off and hit your car. So never, ever, 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 ever hang out next to a big truck. All right. Love y'all. Have a good one. Talk to y'all next time. Bye.